The shooter who tried to assassinate Donald Trump, Thomas Matthew Crooks, allegedly placed $15 to an Act Blue cause when he was a minor at just 17 years old. Act Blue is a Democrat fundraiser website whose website states that it only permits donations from people who are at least 18 years old or older. More recently, however, he registered as a Republican in 2021 after Trump lost the presidential election to Joe Biden. Additionally, a former classmate of the shooter came out and described him as an outcast from the other kids, noting that he, quote, always stood his ground on the conservative side of issues. Neighbors also reported seeing Trump signs on the property previously. The gun that was registered to the shooter's father, whose family was part of the Trump campaign's online database, which identified him as a strong Republican and pro-gun individual who may respond well to Republican ads aiming to persuade them to vote for Trump, especially since Pennsylvania is a swing state in the election. Out of more than 19,000 people in his area, the father placed in the top 20. Yep, that's correct. The top 20 out of 19,000 people of the highest scoring individuals to receive the Trump campaign's attention. I've been seeing Republicans online who have been theorizing that he may have originally registered as a Republican, but then turned into a Democrat. A registered Republican can still vote for a Democrat for president and vice versa. However, this year would be the very first presidential election vote that he could cast, and he registered as a Republican closely following Biden's election. This is also after his alleged donation to Act Blue as a minor. I've also seen Republicans saying that he may have registered as a Republican in order to prevent Trump from winning the nomination for president. While Pennsylvania is only one of 9 states that require you to be affiliated with a party in order to vote in their primaries, there are some problems with this logic. Number one, it is equally as likely that the shooter could have been a never-Trumper Republican voter, as we have seen many of these movements emerge over the last decade. Number two, a Trump rematch seemed all but certain after Biden's win. He won the nomination by a landslide. Nobody else even realistically stood a chance. Thomas Matthew Crooks was also wearing a t-shirt from Demolition Ranch on the day of the shooting. Demolition Ranch is a gun enthusiast, media personality, and right-wing YouTube channel. Crooks was also part of a gun club called the Clairton Sportsman's Club, which advertises on its website a donation link to the NRA. The NRA has been hijacked by right-wing gun enthusiasts and is heavily involved in contributing to the campaigns of Republican candidates.